this, but as far as women having privilege, to me,
what is a woman's privilege?
What is a woman's
I'm
privilege?
saying, as far as it, like, is it theirs or not? I think the
maybe
feminism
for white
thing,
women, I don't know
What
if
is
we
the
have
feminism
it.
thing? What is the
The
you have
feminism
to
thing.
go into details
You know what I'm
about it.
saying?
Feminism is real.
It's real. The things that's going on.
Dealing
Right
with
now.
it.
But and are you talking about white feminism or black feminism?
Y'all, hold on.
Okay, look.
Let's give it. Let's just try.
See, we get too deep in
Let's
this
try.
motherfucker.
It's not the same.
What is
I can't talk about
Sure,
that
this is a safe
feminism.
space, booty.
I don't know nothing about that lifestyle.
Wait. No.
But I think that movement is flexing the privilege. Or the
you still ain't
agenda to
think
get the
it's
privilege.
Okay, so what you're saying is
Flexing,
that
trying to get the privilege or whatever it is.
but that ain't flexing. That's not a flex.
It's the
that's
privilege.
you being behind and you just trying to get equal or just equitable.
Yeah.
Not even fucking
Where
equal.
the goal is
equitable.
equality.
That's
It's not
the same
my
thing.
thing. A lot of times women will even put
I'm
in
glad
place.
it's you and not me.
Yeah, will put things in place or try to get things in place that don't even fucking make sense because
But listen,
it goes in with the agenda. So
okay, love. Listen,
Like,
what agenda? But here's where we stuck at.
Hotties.
Here's where we stuck
I don't wanna.
at.
We might get flagged. See, I want to get flagged this episode.
No,
y'all.
I don't think y'all should be
No.
flagged because y'all asking questions.
No.
And that's fair.
Here's the issue. You said that we're trying to get things put in place that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to you because you are not the oppressed group. Just like it does not make sense to white people. They think we can just choose.
Oh yeah, the oppressed.
Now
It's
listen.
the story of the oppressed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But listen, there is a difference between being male and female oppressed.
You have to understand.
You can't just pick. You can't say, well, I'm oppressed as a black man, but I'm going to ignore that women are also a differently oppressed group. Like, how the hell you going to ask me to understand, how you going to ask a white person to understand you, but you can't understand her? That shit, like, there's a level of just sitting, all it is.
I literally can walk in a room
space
and nobody
understand.
acknowledge. Nobody will speak to me. I will walk in a room at work. Nobody will even speak to me. When I talk, people will overtalk me. And then, if I have the nerve to speak up, now I'm angry. Not a professional asserting that I deserve to have a voice. It's literally, you angry?
You have
like
the
we
right
be barking,
in the
we
workplace
nagging
to be angry.
All the
you
time.
have the right
Yeah.
to be upset. You have the right to be direct, and you have the right to make business happen. Let me tell you a secret.
God damn it.
Running Golden Girls is the hardest shit we've ever done because we are women. So people just don't.
And
take
that's
it serious.
every room with other women.
And other women,
room
like
with
we're
other
not
black
saying that
people.
it's,
It don't
we're saying
matter.
it is a structural thing. There are other women who go against us in ways because they think we're pushing too hard just for our regular, everyday, whatever. Because you want me to connect to survive and thrive. So y'all do what is necessary to make it happen. When we do what is necessary, so let's say y'all hire Focus. Let's say Focus showing up whenever he feel like it. Focus is doing whatever, y'all episodes coming out whenever the fuck they are. They half-ass good, and you know this
That ain't
is
never gonna happen.
But
Never.
I get that. But what I'm saying is, what would you do? You have to address that as a business owner. You gotta address that as the owner of Meet the Podcast. Meet the Connect, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Right. When we address it, we are angry, emotional, all these other
Personal.
things. You know what I'm
with
saying?
with the
Bitches.
emotional thing though.
Listen, we can go
Men
on
are
with the same.
way more
We can go on with
emotional
the
than
same. I swear to
There's some
God.
emotional niggas around.
No,
this
it
bitch,
isn't.
I've literally
But
seen niggas get in fist fights and
me
nobody
you can
calls
go
them
on with
emotional.
the same script. I swear to God. We can go on with the exact same words, and I guarantee I'll be a bitch, I'll be emotional, I'll be all these other things, and they'll look at you and be like, bet. Because that's the mission.
Because the first thing, instead of hearing
there are
you,
people that have looked at me in my face like, you're supposed to care more. What the fuck you mean? I'm supposed to get this, I'm supposed to build my business. You literally working for homeboy over there and
the first thing they say to a black woman when she assert herself is calm down. Calm down. The first thing, fuck what I'm saying. No, but fuck what I'm saying though. But that's literally the idea they have of us in our head. That's literally it.
They think that
that's literally it. The voice you use is automatically emotional.
White people do it
all the time.
It's ridiculous.
But they do it like this.
White
They say
privilege, they can talk to the police crazy.
Hey, Shaniqua.
Yeah,
look,
but y'all just do that.
No,
that's what y'all do.
this is the reason why. Because normally when y'all in different settings and shit like that, like y'all switch up y'all tone. Like if y'all like, say for instance, y'all having.
You see him finding the phone.
look,
I'm literally loud right now.
We're black.
I'm literally loud right now.
Like if it's something like you gonna switch your tone, men usually have the same tone with men. Like
Okay.
I'm not over here. So like if you say something,
so in order for me to run my business and be direct, I have to adapt to you instead of you just accepting who I am.
to me.
No.
That's why she here. Get
No,
his
no,
ass
no.
down. Get his ass.
Like, but do you understand that that's what you asking me to do? Just like white people ask us not to be black.
No. Let me.
But even though they still are
No.
black, they ask you to come to work. They ask you to come to work and cut your fucking dreads because that's unprofessional.
Yep.
You telling me that in a conversation that if I'm upset, me changing anything about myself because y'all keep the same tone.
No, I'm saying it's just easier for us to know.
I know
that
it's easier
it
for you, but it's easier for white people too to say to fuck us.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're doing.
That's exactly I'm just saying.
That is exactly what you're doing.
But I'm just saying it will. That's why when it's
Intentionally,
like
that's not what you're doing.
Right. It's not intentional, but that is what you're
but
doing.
a lot of times,
Hey, y'all see me holding the gun girls now? Yeah.
y'all have a tone that is kind of like.
You
That's
sound
kinda
like
like
white
what?
people
Wait,
talking about you.
I was about to say, wait. That's
exactly what you sound like.
You're approaching. Listen, you're approaching me with a stereotype.
You are.
You going off of what you think.
It's the Versace.
You going off of what a ratchet
new
black girl
today.
is. Like you going off of a loud, angry black girl.
No, I'm not.
But what I'm saying is that when you get pissed the fuck off, and nobody on your team that you are sponsoring, you funding, you putting all the work in is listening to you, you're gonna snap, and you can kiss my ass and lie and say that you're not. You know that.
That's a bag right there.
Exactly.
That's what it is, though.
So explain to me why when I do that, I'm emotional, I'm angry. It's a tone. Women shouldn't.
Why do you give a fuck?
Because they invalidate us with
No.
that.
Fuck that. It ain't why you give a fuck. I'm not about
Thought-
to. No,
you
you. No, fuck that. Why
thought
you
he had a
give a
drop
fuck?
mic moment.
He
Why
did.
you give a fuck?
It ain't
why?
about. No, why can't you just be a better person?
Yeah, him too. I mean,
Like
but
now
you know
yeah,
this
we
world-
know
that ain't what you said.
But that
The
ain't what you
world-
said.
That ain't what you
But
said.
But do you
Charge it to
understand?
his heart, not his head.
No, listen. Do you understand that your natural reaction was to check me and correct
charge it to
me
his head, not his
and to
head.
tell me
I'm all about myself.
to adjust?
No, that's not.
But-
I'm a self-reflective, accountable person.
And
So I
touche.
don't really give a fuck. Like
Touche.
regardless of what they gonna do,
but
take control
also-
of the motherfuckers, how they move and what they
You'll
gonna
be
judge.
surprised
you.
how rare
But
that
as
is,
a
though.
man, I was gonna say
So I'm
that's
always
very
gonna.
rare.
If it's a conversation,
People don't do it. People don't do it.
Societal, and because that's
me
the
hit the
thing
blood.
too. We gotta have a conversation about
Yup, get it.
You for real?
They called us. They called
they
us.
called us.
They
They
called
called
us.
us. Like,
Get your merch.
Hey, we got our fucking. We got our fucking number. Hey, can we pour up some more shots?
But no,
God
for
damn.
It's no.
But that's the privilege of it, though. That's the privilege of it.
all it is, it's just that it's honestly when you asking white people to understand where you coming from,
Yeah.
you have to understand that your life experiences may have things built in it that you don't realize
Yeah.
is a privilege in some way.
So you comparing the racial advantage between white and black to the gender advantage of a male and female?
Yes.
Not on the same level?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, and the only reason that
kinda
you think
the
it's
same.
not because
It's
you
not
sit in
kinda-
the higher group of that.
You can't
That's the
see
only
it.
reason you
Yes,
think
me,
it's not.
lady.
That's the only reason why you think
Yeah.
it's not because you
Watching
sit
Game
in
of
a
Thrones
male
lately.
group
Y'all
of
been on
it.
that
That's
shit.
exactly
That's
why
all
you
I'm
got on
saying.
that camera and said, ladies, if you want to get
Hey.
your life together,
I
do
don't know.
what you need to do to get one of
Wait,
these.
but
That's
look,
exactly why you did that.
Hey, listen.
No,
listen,
that's not
listen,
why
listen.
he